They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's pretty cool.
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborge. Why Raborge? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Give me a horse. When should I do this quest right here? I assume this was the main quest. They're both main quests? It's actually the side main quest? Rosa, please?
Henry!
Must
I've got
amazing
something
G502.
for you.
What is it you want?
You must be Enry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
I don't know why I can't load this on my horseback.
Nice.
$2.6 groschen. Yeah, let's go back to city. Will we get a chance to do the other one later? Oh wait, you can get a wooden sword here.
Stop a while, my good man.
Move.
I take it.
Spot on. But you can rest easy with us. Fancy
I'm Henry.
Captain Ban.
Where's
Fuck, I've got.
and where?
Hey, you.
And not.
No, but once.
So you're going to?
Too bloody.
So you want to?
What the fuck's it to you, stripling? What are you? Some kind of fucking preacher? Who the hell do you think you are?
Well, you're the one who's in.
You flea-ridden piece of shit! Ha!
Yeah.
I didn't even
everyone
skip
makes
that
mistakes.
dialogue.
Just be glad it wasn't your last.
Oh well, I'm a man of honor. So here you go, and we're all good, yeah?
Thanks. That'll come in handy. But more than any reward, what pleases me is seeing a foe brought to his knees. But as you say, I hold no grudge against you. Goodbye, Barnabas.
We got a ring. Wait.
That's.
Sucker! Fuck!
Good wobbling. Yo, he's throwing it back. Hair of the dog. Good ocean. And most importantly, training longsword. He's wobbling around again. Why am I missing energy? Point of the wooden sword. Oh, you'll find out eventually, chatter. Moon too cute, thanks for subbing.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Hang on. What's this about?
Search! Got anything stolen? Show me.
Are you sure? Naturally, I can pull out what I have and show you. But first, I should warn you. It's damn sharp. And I can wield it like the best of them.
Oh! All right. Never mind then. Go. Just leave me alone, all right?
Search me again, pussa. Our rep's not looking so good.
What did I do to you?
What's the difference between me and you?
Save your whistling, cow. Keep your eyes on the road. Ow!
Nice and slow.
Let's go give the book to Rosa, guys. I bet she'll be like, "Oi, this is a book that me mom used to read to me all the time. I miss her so much. But that's why I must do my best to make sure my house does not dissolve in the wake of this horrible war." Watch. Calling it.
The city council has decided to...
Calling it. Calling it. Pre-gooned.
I've traveled the whole world.
When describing the difference, I always expected the number of ounces to be larger than it turned out to be. Larger than what? It's not a coloring book, man.
I don't know what you said to the mint master, but he left here.
Shut up. We're not friends.
Tell me then. Come for a whipping, eh?
May you remain in good health.
Look out!
Oh, we should probably bathe first, huh? Before we talk to our future wife.
The first person I meet.
No, I just want to be sure.
What a view!
We should probably do something else before we talk to our future wife.
Who's there?
Look out!
Their charisma 24. The fuck? That's not swag. It's okay. We can cover up for it. Have a quick little shower.
Good morning, Henry.
You look very nice today. Really.
Be considerate. You'll make me blush.
Greetings.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Go for the hard
While
one.
reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Did she write the book?
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
That's the Clopsy for Summit?
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men, so I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Her name was Clara.
How could I not? After all...
Desperate for pussy answer.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
See, the thing is, we're writing a story on what was described as a few pages left of a book of anecdotes. I guess that makes sense. For herself.
For herself. She can afford to be a little selfish for once.
That may be true, but I still think it would sound better if she were also defending the interests of someone else.
Oh, shit.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Fuck.
Well,
stands there the whole time.
Finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Don't worry. You can blame me for all the mistakes. So what about that story of ours?
I knew she'd
Tell me
fucking
your
quiz me,
impressions.
bro.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Well, what can I say? Your talents probably lie elsewhere than in painting.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
That's it.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. So,
I'd like to expand. What's the last?
you'd better believe it.
Now I can kill her. I cannot kill her, guys.
Could you?
Why not? But I won't. So,
I'd like you. Will you?
What smells good here? I've got my eye on you, you.
Careful.
They don't like me here, guys.
My respects to your service.
Yeah, yes. Don't think you're gonna curry my favor.
Don't steal it back, it's Findom. She Findommed me for 2,000 groschen? I gotta order food. I'm hungry. Jersey Mike. don't think they're open anymore, mate. I'm thinking it's a little too late then, bruv. Thoughts? Sushi? Motherfucker just has... You just got sushi then. You can just order whenever, mate. Whose room is this? So you're just gonna swear when I'm in the house. Okay. What the hell is this? Embrocation. Oh. I am back.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
What's our rep like here, guys? It could be worse. Whippy!
What a beautiful horse.
I deliberately did not have sex, so the henster was fully loaded.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Slow down, you idiot.
I already ordered food, guys. Oh.
In the south, I saw a land without end.
Keep it up.
What a lovely scent.
The fuck did I order? I'll tell you when it gets here, guys. What a lovely scent, then.
Well,
I need a...
Seth?
I need sex.
I'd like to get...
Don't worry.
I can't.
Great.
Let's talk...
Certainly.
Ooh. It's not pizzle pie. Pebbles for something.
That second round
Better not
was on
forget
the
about
house.
that council
See you
assembly.
next time, handsome. Ah! Why are you hitting? Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh!
You're that horrible man.
Are you blind?
I saw them fighting. Put an end to it.
I give up.
I surrender.
Now I've
Enough.
got you.
I give up.
So you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up.
All right.
Very well.
Shame on you.
Someone should keep watch over the...
I keep forgetting that lowers my rep. Hey, what's our rep at Gutenberg, guys? 28. That's not bad. We only lost.
From here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. And low.
Minus 2,000? No, they charged me 30, bro. I have to pay 30 groschen.
Nice. Where you going?
Let me fast travel now. Weep.
I've got my eye on you, you swine.
May you remain in good health.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
What is full of snitches, bro? They doing it in this inn?
Are you blind?
Katherine!
So, do you still have no regrets about how things turned out?
Why should I have? That bitch deserved what she got. And she even thought what she did was a righteous thing. Oh, it makes me want to cry. And kill her again.
Once was enough. Girls have been avenged. And that's the main thing, isn't it?
I suppose so, but I don't feel the satisfaction I expected. I feel a bit relieved that it wasn't because of me that Alice died. Although, in a way, it's almost worse. She died because of some mad woman.
I know, but look at it from the other side. You were the instrument of God's punishment. And nobody else is going to die because of that hag anymore.
True. But how am
True.
I alone the instrument of God's punishment? Without you, we wouldn't have found out anything.
True.
So once again, thank you very much, Henry. Careful!
I'm not done. I wasn't done talking to you. Hey. Never mind. Man. Is this guy below me?
Look out.
Doot.
Really starting to get to me. Why do things have to be so
What up,
fucked
bitch?
like?
Remember me, pussy?
Thieves, murderers, Germans, pricks.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Yeah.
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to
I want to
attend
see what this guy
in
looks like.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, really? Then about face and go back where you came from.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper.
Pussy.
You can get into the council assembly
Pussy.
relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
Who's this boy?
Frante's his name. Frante Kulda. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Where do I get it, man?
What would work on it? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
You're such a whiny bitch. Whiny pussy bitch.
Hallo, schenk mir.
Great.
Memories. Obtain the King's Waiter's clothes certificate. Where's the tin hen?
All that fencing is just
Killer's right there. As if I'm going to wait until daytime. Bruh. He doesn't, it's not in here. What the fuck? Are you fucking yanking me pizzle then? No. Stands in the rain for 11 hours, gets pneumonia, dies. Kingdom come to deliverance, revengeance.
Mercy! I surrender.
You can't just go about threatening people.
What?
You ought to be ashamed.
This is double jeopardy, bro.
All right.
Very well.
That was for meeting Mary. Well, we already paid that fine, man. She woke up and told the guard. How long was she out, man?
The city council will be convening soon.
Uh-oh.
I better get a move on.
What do you have?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I guess we need to find a guy.
Maybe next time then, sir.
What a bitch. I buy what I want when I want. I'm at the wrong fucking stall, man.
Apples! Juicy
Am I? No.
apples! Yellow and red. Come and buy some apples.
Oi.
Come and take a gander. What'll it...
Any chance I'll try the aisle?
The finest wares.
I don't know, man.
Quality goods.
Look, I don't want to talk shit about that game because the guy who makes it, like, is on Twitch and stuff. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Not my game. It's not my kind of game. It's not my kind of game.
Good day.
Good day to you. Buy two.
Where the fuck?
Have a ball as well. Sound as the bell.
There's no way I killed the guy I
Crackling
need.
flatbread. Twice greased fresh flatbread.
Big strong pots. Pots here. Twice fired.
Finest mugs. Mugs for...
Just one level of autism too shallow to play the dinosaur game. This doesn't look fun to me, man. We run around. Oh.
Sakra, what do you want?
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
You're too late. Franta already came and picked up the goods. You just missed him.
Oh, guess I'll just kill this guy. Whoa! I wonder if they're moving right now. You know what we need, guys? Hang on. We're gonna be late for school, guys. Wait, this isn't the song.
Beautiful.
Not you.
The Lord sees you.
The markers aren't appearing on my mini-map.
Oh, 9.
What do you...
God damn it.
I hope you're looking for next time, good sir.
Hey, it's him.
What do you want now, you knave?
Mad?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Well, the thing is, that job is just my thing. And a fella could easily disgrace himself in front of the king. Do you feel up to it?
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
Well, it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see.
Idiot.
All right, then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Yeah. Yes.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
Azuzel, thanks for
And you'll
something.
need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. About time.
I'm you now.
My God! It was you that was shooting, I'm sure of it!
Nice one.
Schlumped. Reporting for duty.
Don't you think I don't know who you are?
If shouts whoever fills those barrels up all day of water.
What did I do to you?
Major Domo? The fuck? Am I in Japan right now, dude? Meow, 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 meow. Take that off. Put that on. I put on. I look like an idiot. Let's put some noble gloves on. Yeah, that's fucking ballin' as shit, actually, bro. So these black? No. The hose of a royal waiter. And then some purple shoes, baby. Aye, looking mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming. What's wrong with him?
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
I'm no greenhorn. I have plenty of experience. Not long ago, I poured wine for the Archbishop of Mainz.
Oh, I see. Forgive me. But allow me to give you one piece of advice. Sir Adam of Zarjitz will be among the guests.
Oh.
Don't pour wine for him. Otherwise he'll get drunk and disgrace us all in front of the king. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Gutenberg City Council morning. We should shoot this guy. Thoughts?
The city reserves are in urgent need
There are the pictures of wine.
Unversüchlich.
Hopefully I
Our
won't
current
splash anyone's
Waffen
shoes.
arsenal is a joke, and on top of that,
You
the
there,
army was
lad,
requisitioning
a cup of
from
red.
it.
And
Should
don't you
the
skip
town
on me.
reserve have worse weapons than any?
Who the fuck is talking to me, man?
Oper in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that
apologize,
the
sir.
bandits who freed
Which one?
Kinnick, the
Modestly
Dry
red.
Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
Sir?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since
Thank
you're a
you,
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich?
Nice suit.
All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what
Waiter,
Schwierigkeit
get me
this
white.
is. The Dry Devil
That's
is
not a
running
good
free.
idea, sir.
There
This
are
is
Haukrieger
unbelievable.
everywhere in the region.
Nice try,
We have
Adam.
The army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight? Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up!
I fancy some to
King can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're
Guesses?
supposed to defend it
I
with
apologize,
brooms?
sir.
You're right,
Which
Eldris.
one?
Tokai!
Where can we
That's
get the coin
white.
for better equipment?
We can always
Sir?
confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
I'd like some monastery wine. Refill my cup, boy.
Oh shit.
That's not a good idea, sir.
This is
So
unbelievable.
the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short
More wine,
of covering
Master
all
Bailiff?
citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome.
Come closer.
But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps.
Certainly, sir.
Come back with...
Certainly.
So?
Get leeches there for free as well.
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. And now go back.
Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan?
God's
The Black
plan.
Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about
How conspicuous are we?
who is going to wash where and how is a
We're
waste.
visible, I guess.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city
Thank you,
is
Chatter.
run his way.
Hey, waiter!
At least until
Pour me
His
some
Majesty
monastery
honors
wine.
us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm
Well,
not sure
thank
what
the
you're
Lord.
implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
monastery wine. What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
They knew what they were
Everyone
doing.
in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly
Thank you,
exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king
there,
himself will put an end
cup
to
of
him,
bread.
and soon.
And don't you
Unless
skimp
he
on
puts
me.
an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly.
Well,
why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts.
As if it wasn't
Are you
enough that he
blind?
Bro,
sent
I
his
can't
son
kill
to
any
die
of these
defending the
guys.
city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German men.
Nice. I'd like
knows
some
who
honest...
that-
wine. Don't you feel my cup, boy? Looker, you act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives in the mine. Don't hang around me.
So, you'll just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the base.
Are you afraid everything will come out?
I've no idea what you're talking
about. Keep to our agreement. The open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently
We'll see
settling
about that.
accounts their own way.
Look
we'll
out.
soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
Everything in order?
The whole Not town quite, was already laughing but I think you might be able to help me.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off.
All right.
I knew what? Because I'm bored.
And no.
So, let's...
Found you.
Really? And did you...
Let people throw dirt on our work.
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer,
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct.
We'll never get
Good.
anywhere like this.
Here you are. So you can have a bit of fun in the evening too, eh?
There's the eternal dispute over the
He gave me 1 groschen.
The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are
Look
calling
out.
diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to Mokarol mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind
Monastery
your complaints.
wine.
You do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
When hell freezes over, my friend, your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
I'd like
A
some white.
swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh.
Bro, slow down, man.
To me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we
Thank
have to
you.
discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Let me see this ginge.
Azonal Tücek Össe, Elegiop Katonaikat, Ich Kelkinek Utra.
What a... The brand.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fights!
He kind of mad. At that time at Raborsh Fortress. Is this where the siege is happening? At the beginning of the game, maybe? No. Maybe. Was it Suckdoll? I did recognize Suckdoll as the fortress too, but I just wasn't sure. Sigismund doesn't seem that
Come
bad.
now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms.
Because eating neon, dude.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one.
What's in Godwin's mouth?
He defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with
Octopus.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here.
Ooh.
It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they keep him mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them.
Oh, God.
After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man, too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Dear me.
We practice a different kind of religion.
Creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
You should shut up. You're not my boss. You're just a stupid fucking bitch kid. Why is my sword bloody? Why are my pants dirty? How good mead is brewed in evil morals in Bohemia. Why are my stats reduced? You are an alcoholic. Your strength, speed, and vitality are reduced by 3 until you have a drink, plus your stamina is a little slower to recover. Good stream. Good stream. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah! Good day tomorrow. Kingdom Come Thursday. Bonus stream? Nay, traveler. Nay. 'Tis child day. Do you know what day it is if you're seeing your kid on it? No, I'm always seeing my kid on the same day. I just forgot if it was Monday or Tuesday. Go fuck yourself, though. I will see you guys on Thursday.